to sweet and easy. This meditation is designed to help us become aware of the unconscious, to expose and unravel feelings, emotions, and core beliefs that you may not be able to access easily. Feel free to prepare pen and paper or anything else to write down thoughts that may surface after the meditation. It can be of value, but it is up to you. Do not listen to this recording while driving or doing any other activities that need your full attention. When you are ready, let us start. Make sure you are sitting or lying in a comfortable position. Let's start with releasing some tension that is sitting in our body. Clench your fists and hike up the shoulders high and hold them tight as possible till we count till 3, and then you let go. So clench your fists, hike up the shoulders, hold tight. 1, 2, 3, and drop your shoulders, unclench your fists. Do you feel the relaxation? Let's repeat that again. Clench your fists as tight as possible. Hike up the shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Drop your shoulders. Let go of your fists. Let us slow down the breathing now. We breathe in while I count till 4. We hold it. And then we breathe out while I count till 4. Let's do it together. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold it. And breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Let's repeat. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Continue to breathe at this tempo or any tempo that feels the most relaxing to you. We will now have a look at what's going on inside. In order to feel our feelings, we need our brain's permission to allow us to feel. If you are not able to feel and access your emotions, it is because of your brain, which decided to protect you from them. It closed the door. When our mind doesn't let us see something, it is protecting us of what it learned was painful at some point in our life. Our brains know exactly what we need and what we can handle at a given time, and it will do everything necessary to protect us. But now, since you decided you want to look deeper, since you evolved and grew, your brain also decided that it is safe for you to look inside. Let us take a moment and acknowledge the intelligence of our body and how it always does what is necessary for our well-being at the right time. It blanks out things which are too much for us until we feel ready. And now your mind is ready to discover what's behind that closed door. Let us take some deep breaths and allow ourselves to just be. There is no judgment. There is no end goal. We simply allow ourselves to peek through that door that was closed so long ago. It is safe for you to now open the door slightly. We only go one step at a time. We can smash the door closed whenever we feel like it. Let us see if we are able to discover what's sitting behind it in the shadow. There is no one to judge you. There is just you. Take some deep breaths and try to think back. What are your earliest memories of emotions? When you cried as a kid, or when you were angry and threw tantrums, when you were scared, do you remember what was being said to you? Try to see what comes up. Were you allowed to cry or to be upset? Were you allowed to be mad and angry? Was it embarrassing to be sad and to cry? Were you shamed for it? Just sit with those questions and see what comes up. It may be uncomfortable, since we are diving into unknown territory. You may draw a blank and not see anything, and that is fine too. Whatever you are ready for, your mind will let you see. Let the thoughts come freely. Just allow yourself to see whatever comes up. Allow yourself to feel discomfort. Allow yourself to feel resistance. Maybe there's nothing surfacing yet. It may be buried deep. What have you been told about feelings and emotions when you were growing up? Did you hear things like, "Don't be so difficult. Big boys don't cry. Good girls don't throw tantrums"? Or was it just not cool or safe to feel? Or were you told to not be difficult? Or that successful people are not driven by their emotions? Were you told to pull yourself together? To suck it up? That being emotional means simply being weak? Did you hurt someone with your feelings, with your anger? Or did someone hurt you with their anger? Did you embarrass yourself by showing emotions? Or did you witness bullying of others who were weak and emotional? Just sit with those questions and see what memories arise. What feelings? Guilt, shame, sadness, happiness, joy, fear, anger, excitement. Just let the thoughts and memories come as they please. Your mind might not yet fully trust that it is safe to let go. We accept it for what it is. We go with the flow and let it happen. So that is the past. And what about now? What do you think about emotions now? What do you think when you see someone letting their feelings go? What thoughts come up when you see someone getting angry or sad? Do you judge them? Does it scare you? Does it annoy you? Does it feel embarrassing? Just sit with those questions and see what comes up. Usually, what we think about others shows very well what we believe about ourselves and the world. Our core beliefs. What emotions do you judge others for? It is very likely that those are exactly those emotions you were being shamed for as a little child. It is safe for you now to let them surface and integrate them. Just witnessing and observing that memories. Just observing those emotions will reintegrate them. Just look at them. It is your feelings. They belong to you. Do not judge yourself. If nothing came up, that's okay too. Do not force it. Your mind is working things out in its own tempo. Be patient. I will soon end the recording, leaving some space at the end. Feel free to sit in silence for as long as you please. And once you are ready, you can slowly move your fingers and toes and open your eyes and come back to your reality. Discovering emotions is like peeling an onion. You go one tiny layer at a time, bit by bit. Feel free to come back to that recording whenever you feel like peeling another layer. Have a good day.